Welcome back to the Leroy Glover Podcast. Today's episode is about something you may not have been taught in school, but you have felt your whole life. That invisible force shaping your experiences, guiding your interactions, attracting some things and repelling others. I'm talking about mental projection. The idea that your thoughts don't just live in your head. They reach out. They shape how the world treats you, and most importantly, they set the tone for how life responds. What you project is what you receive. Here's the notes that started this reflection. The energy that comes back to you is simply a reflection of the energy you bring. When the bus driver greets you with warmth, the elevator operator lights up with a smile, or the clerk goes out of their way to help, it's not by chance. It's because your thoughts set the tone. You are the atmosphere, and when your inner kindness is sincere, not performed, but deeply felt, nearly every encounter becomes more open, more generous, more human. That's the power you carry in every space you enter. Let's sit with that for a second. What you get back is what you put out mentally. Your thoughts are like signals. They are not floating, just floating in your head. They create outcomes. You've experienced it before. You're in a bad mood and somehow the world seems colder. People are short with you, impatient, closed off. But when you wake up one day feeling grateful, present, peaceful, and suddenly the barista smiles, the stranger holds the door, and the day just flows. That's not coincidental. That's resonant. Real life energy at work. Here's some more notes. When the bus driver responds favorably, when the elevator operator beams with friendliness, these are everyday moments, not grand gestures, not major events, but life's showing you what you carry, you attract. See, people pick up on energy, even when no words are spoken. Your body language, your eye contact, your subtle emotional presence. When your inner world is calm and open, people feel safer around you. They soften up. They open up, and just like that, the day turns into something better than expected. The power of thought vibrations? Here's where it gets even deeper. When you send out friendly thoughts, you don't even have to say a word. Your thoughts alone carry vibrations. If you walk into a room thinking, let this be a space of peace, you're already changing the atmosphere. Your energy precedes your words. That means you are always transmitting, even when you're quiet. So the question becomes, what are you broadcasting? Are you broadcasting worry, judgment, rush? Or are you broadcasting peace, presence, and goodwill? The power of sincerity? Now, here's the most important part of the whole message. That's how every encounter in life could be when you wholeheartedly are sincere about it. Let that land. The key word is sincerity. You can't fake good energy. You can't pretend to care and expect real connection. You can't use friendliness as a trick to get what you want. People may not know exactly what you're thinking, but they can always feel if your intentions are clean. When your friendliness comes from a true place, when your thoughts are kind because your heart is kind, that's when the magic happens. Strangers feel like friends. Moments turn into memories. Ordinary encounters become spiritual exchanges. Your mind creates that atmosphere. So here's the deeper message I want to leave with you. Your mental attitude isn't just personal. It's environmental. Don't just exist in the room. You shape the emotional weather inside of it. Your presence either builds trust or triggers defense. It either invites openness or creates tension. Your thoughts create the atmosphere. The energy you send out becomes the energy that comes back. And this is big, that feedback loop only works when you're aligned inside. When your friendliness isn't forced, but felt, when your kindness isn't strategy, but sincerity, that's when you stop waiting for good experiences and you start creating them. So here's my mental nudge to you again. Be mindful of what you're radiating. Check your thoughts before you enter any room. Lead with energy before you lead with words. Because when you become the cause, life reflects that. Not always immediately, but always eventually. This is the Leroy Glover Podcast. And remember, the world is watching your energy. It's listening to your thoughts and it's echoing them back. You don't need to wait for life to get better. You can start becoming better energy right now. Until next time, live aligned and let your present speak louder than your words.